had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Ian, this is Crime Watch, and we are back. I must have a little under the weather, but nevertheless, I'm here to deliver the news to you. So I've been just taking a lot for this shoot, but I'm here. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world, a special good evening to you. All those of you who have logged in religiously on all the different platforms, a special good evening to you. We're going to tell you about a man that collapses while immigration line at the international airport. Also earlier this afternoon, a statement, the airport authority confirmed it. I have the statement for you. Also, man gone down at Penal construction site after dispute. Could the family get in contact with me? Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 32-year-old victim was seated in a vehicle in a car park on a workplace on Monday. The Senate votes no Prime Minister's pension for Stuart Young. And we want to take some calls today, ladies and gentlemen. We want to take some calls, and also there are a couple of videos that I had to run for you. And there's something I wanted to show you and it's very interesting, very, very interesting. And you know, there is a saying, a neighbor close by is better than a friend far off. It's better than a friend far off. And so many people, you must love your neighbor, because your neighbor is the closest person to you when something happens. Sometimes you go into communities and you hear that this one is not talking to this one, this neighbor don't talk to this neighbor, and sometimes it goes on to generation. Like I was talking, somewhere we had gone and I asked, why you don't speak to that neighbor? Well, my mother and father never used to speak to them. Where's your mother and father now? Oh, they died. So we just continue that arrangement. Wow, unbelievable, yeah, unbelievable. So we're gonna take a fast break, and it's a video that I had for a little while, and I decided, you know what? I want to come out and tell you. And just show it to you today. Show it to you. And I guess that the arrangement still stands with the other neighbor and the walkway, but we had gone down there and to kind of quiet down things. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue. But remember what I told you about a neighbor. I just had to show you this clip when we come back.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
It's Extra Foods, plenty for 20 shower of savings. Yum Yum Chicken Bologna, 3 packs for $20. Nestle Full Cream Milk, 4 for $20. Swiss Spaghetti, 3 packs for $20. Golden Brand Margarine, 3 for $20. Island Pride Sardines, 4 tins for $20. Perdix Chicken Franks, 2 packs for $20. Coca-Cola 2 liter, 2 for $20. Gala Apples, 10 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Rise to the occasion.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna So a man collapses, dies while in the immigration line at the Piaco International Airport. The victim was taken to hospital where he was declared dead on Tuesday, July the 1st. I wonder if that's the same line we were at. Wow. You know, we were there. Yes, in fact, I was there yesterday morning with a crew, with my crew. Am I right? We were there yesterday morning. Yeah. That is so sad. That is so sad. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a release from the airport. Yeah, it's really, really sad. Really, really sad. We didn't get his name, right? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, for those who follow us religiously on our platforms like the I.A.N Network on Facebook and I.A.N Network on YouTube, you would have seen this. You would have seen this. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, early this afternoon, a statement, India PM Modi to receive the ORTT during a state visit to the Republic. He arrives on Thursday, just to let you know that. He's going to receive one of the nation's highest award, Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. So this is just a media release that we are telling you that the India's PM, Modi to receive the ORTT during the state visit. This is just a document telling you from the government. That's just a media release. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all schools in Trinidad will be dismissed at 11:30 on Thursday, the 3rd of April. This is another media release I'm showing you here. So all schools will be dismissed due to the official visit of the Honorable Prime Minister of India. Principal and administrations are advised that all schools in Trinidad will be dismissed at 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, July the 3rd, to facilitate the official visit of the Honorable Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, to Trinidad and Tobago. So those of you who have to make arrangement with your vans and whatever you have to do, or maybe you have things to do that day, you'll have to make alternative arrangement because school ends at 11:30. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, man gunned down at Penal construction site after dispute over money. Suspect known as Japoo and Frenchie. A man was gunned down while working at the construction site in Penal on Tuesday, following a previous dispute with the suspect over money. The victim has been identified as 41-year-old Ganesh Ramcharitar of Ramsamooj Trace, Debe. Around 1 p.m. on July the 1st, Ramcharitar was shot in the head while on the job site along Chitar Trace, Mohess Road, Penal. He died at the scene. According to sources, the suspect, known by the aliases Japoo and Frenchie, had a prior verbal altercation with Ramcharitar regarding a financial matter. Four male suspects were in a pickup and first went to the apartment where Ramcharitar was staying and asked first for him. They subsequently received the information he was working at the construction site where they went. One man emerged from the vehicle and finished shot Ramcharitar. If you have any information with respect to the suspect, Japoo and Frenchie. Now, Japoo and Frenchie is the same person, yeah? I just want you to know that we got that information that Japoo and Frenchie is the same person. Get in contact with me, please. If I can get a picture of Japoo or Frenchie. If I can get a photograph of Japoo or Frenchie. Imagine they went looking for him. And they're so brave, they went to where he lives at the apartment there. Couldn't find him there, but went down straight to the construction site and gunned down the man right there. Just imagine, that is the level of lawlessness. That is the level of crime that we are seeing in this country. Come back to me. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a 32-year-old victim was seated in a vehicle in the car parked on her workplace on Monday. This incident happened at a recharge bar in St. Joseph Village around 3:30 a.m. when she was approached by 4 masked men along with all armed with guns. The suspects announced her robbery and relieved the woman of $6,700 in cash, representing the night's sale, as well as a wallet containing $1,194, a driver's permit, and a Samsung cell phone. The suspect then ran towards a cream-colored Hyundai Elantra, making good their escape. The police were notified, and investigations is being led by PC Ghost Sign. 32-year-old victim seated in a car park of a workplace. In fact, this incident happened at Recharge Bar in St. Joseph Village. Recharge Bar in St. Joseph. Apparently, she's the owner. Am I right? She's a bartender. She's a bartender. Relief of $6,000 in cash, representing the night sales as well as a wallet. And she's the bartender. What is she doing with the night sales? Well, maybe she was locking up and carrying up the money just for safekeeping, and that is why employers need to make alternative arrangement, because when you have employees taking up the money and you're compromising their safety, times are different. Times are different. You will have to seek your business when coming to your money, because, I mean, this is sad because she's the bartender girl there, and she was seated in the car park. Apparently, the money, the $6,700, represented the day's sales, and was taken from her. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, the Senate votes no Prime Minister pension for Stuart Young. On Monday, the 30th of July, the Senate approved the Prime Minister's Pension Amendment Bill 2025, which now sets a minimum of a 1-year term in office for any Prime Minister to qualify for state pension. So you have to be there as the Prime Minister for 1 year, 1 full year, to be qualified for state pension. Former Prime Minister Stuart Young, who only served from March 17th to April, not even a month. Well, a month here, a month and some days. From March 17th to April 20th, 2025, will not be receiving prime ministerial pension as the bill applies. Retroactively, from March 10, 2025, completely disqualifying him. 20 votes were in favor, 10 abstentions. Audio.
Mr. President, I wish to report that the Prime Minister's Pension Amendment Bill 2025 was considered in Committee of the Whole and approved without amendment. I now beg to move that the Senate agree with the committee's report.
Honorable Senators, the question is, that the Senate agree with the committee's report on the Prime Minister's Pension Amendment Bill 2025. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say no. I think the ayes have it. The Minister of Planning, Economic Affairs and Development, and Minister in the Ministry of Finance.
Mr. President.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, another situation I want to bring to you is that court halts Police Welfare Association election amid legal challenge. A High Court judge has blocked the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Social Welfare Association from holding its scheduled election today, following a legal challenge over eligibility of candidates and membership practices. On Monday morning, Justice Frank Supersad granted an emergency injunction preventing the association from proceeding with its internal polls and temporarily barring former President Anand Ramesa from contesting. The judge orders will remain in effect until a full hearing is held. But I can't understand why didn't just let the election go. The legal action was brought in by 7 officers. From what I know, that the legal action was brought in by 7 officers from a group known as Voices in Blue, including Wendell Warwick, Ronnie Lee Gopal, and Roxanne Paul. They claim the association has been collecting dues from officers who are not covered under the Police Service Act, namely members of Special Reserve, that's SRP, Municipal Police and Transit Police, and improperly extending its authority to those groups. The group also raised concerns about Ramsamooj's eligibility to run, stating that questions surrounding his qualifications remains unresolved. Justice Siparia made 4 specific orders. The association is prohibited from conducting or facilitating any elections, which was scheduled for Monday, June the 30th, and then Ramsamooj is barred from participating in the election until the court determines whether he's legally qualified to run. Also, the association must within 5 days disclose the number of SRP and municipal police currently listed as members, the total amount of dues collected from these officers since registration, the legal justification for collecting those duties. The association is also restrained from collecting any dues from SRP, municipal or transit police officers until the matter is resolved in court. The ruling was made without a hearing due to the urgency of the matter. A virtual inter-parties hearing is scheduled for Tuesday. Also, ladies and gentlemen, recall on Little Remedies honey cough syrup. A recall on Little Remedies honey cough syrup. The Ministry of Health, via its Chemistry, Food and Drug Division, advises of the recall of 5 lots of the Little Remedies honey cough syrup. While some Little Remedies formulations are registered in Trinidad and Tobago, the product Little Remedies honey cough syrup is not. You know how much products out there that are not registered and still are on our shelves? Therefore, out of the abundance of caution, the ministry advises persons who may be in possession of the drug bearing a lot numbers listed to discontinue immediately and to return to the place of purchase where possible. What is the lot number? Okay, this. All right, so you have it there. So check back, check and see what's going on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, late payment of salaries for monthly paid URP employees. Late payment. I got the press release for that also. Because there are a lot of URP persons who religiously watch Crime Watch. There's some internal memo that from the Deputy Program Manager with reference to the subject at caption, please note salaries for more monthly paid staff of the Unemployed Relief Program would be late. But when is late? Yeah, but when is late? When is late? That's very interesting. When is late? You know, it will be late, but when is late? Next month? Next 2 months? I think that they need to be a little more informative with respect to that memo telling the URP workers that they're going to get their money late. But when is late? Is it next month? Is it next week? So please, if you all could just, in fact, let's try to get onto the Minister of Local Government, please. I want to find it because a lot of single parents, a lot of people depend on that little money. A lot of single mothers and there are people, URP, they work and, I mean, they're going to get their money late and it's not a big set of money, but people depend. You see, sometimes we really need to pay attention to the persons of lesser straw in our society. So that's a very interesting development that URP will get their monies late, and some of you, I mean, it's only who in the kitchen that feels the heat. I know a lot of URP people that, they work and they need to get their money. It's not a big set of money, but you can still plug a hole, as they say. I think differently. I really, really think differently. So we'll have to make an attempt during the course of the break to get in contact with the Minister of Local Government. Thank you.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
feeling off balance? Your body might be missing AMPK. It's your natural reset, regulating how your body stores fat and processes sugar. Berberine Plus activates AMPK, helping your cells use energy better, reduce fat, and keep sugar levels in check. Berberine Plus, now at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
At ICU Technologies, we deliver expert CCTV, networking, and IT solutions customized for your home or business. From access control and fire alarms to audio systems, our certified team ensures flawless installation. Because today, security and connectivity aren't optional, they're essential.
Enhance your interiors with the unmatched quality of SPC flooring from Steamore Limited. Our premium floors are waterproof, low maintenance, and built to endure, featuring advanced multi-layer construction for lasting performance. Our expert installation is backed by a 12-month warranty, ensuring excellence from product to finish. Enjoy exclusive pricing at $18.95 per square foot or $57 per plank. Warner Village, Charlieville. Quality flooring, professional installation. That's the Steamore standard.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, girl, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, girl. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets nationwide.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Mirage Woodworking has expanded, and we're just getting started. Now introducing 5.5 and 7.5 millimeters SPC flooring, WPC door sets, draw slides, hinges, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Call or visit us today.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N. Allen Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
Also, just how I put up, in fact, ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the shooting of the man gunned down in Penal construction site after dispute over money. The victim has been identified as Ganesh Ramcharitar. I just went through my archives and I realized that I think I have a photograph of the suspect, the person who can assist. But I want to believe that this guy who was killed used to sell drugs. I don't know if he had money for Frenchie. But apparently he left that kind of lifestyle and started to work. And they track him down. So I think that this is the person I'm looking for. The person who could assist. If Frenchie could get in contact with us. Put up a CG, please. Okay, if I could get in contact with Frenchie, since they're saying that Frenchie is the suspect, we can't, that is what's been circulating. But I know Ramcharitar used to sell drugs in the past. So I don't know if he's still doing it, but nevertheless, I don't know if he's still doing it. Apparently he tried to change, but he had money for people. He had money, I think it's for Frenchie or somebody. They tracked him down and got him down. Come back to me. So that's the picture of the suspect. Also, I realized, ladies and gentlemen, that doubles being sold in Tocopita, Venezuela. I saw the video just to make you laugh a little bit. Watch.
Esta cámara nada que ver. Esta camarita nada que ver. Nada que ver esta camarita. La bodega.
Voy a marcarle a 3.
Ajá, llegó más gente. Mira, esta
What fry bake is that? You realize, ladies and gentlemen, she has a spoon for every sauce. Well, I guess she learned and she decided to go back to Copita and sell her thing, Cabex and for that. Ladies and gentlemen, Adel Porter is currently, he's out of hospital, but it's something that I wanted to show you that you really have to know who you're bringing into your home. Like somebody was telling me today that their husband died and they have a friend. Well, his friend just come and check them. I said, okay. But he keep coming down and like the children don't like that and thing. And with two ageable persons, maybe he has good intentions, but maybe he just stopped to talk to her and thing. And I was telling the person, I said, don't allow this man to come and stay and do no work and spend no day and because they're going to end up in problems. And I was telling the family that today because it reminded me, ladies and gentlemen, of a case where a woman was stabbed. Yeah, a guy was stabbed after she took him into her house. Yeah, look, listen to this.
This is concerning the stabbing incident. Now keep your eyes on me. This happened last week, Wednesday, the 14th. Okay, what exactly happened? You tell me.
Okay, from my part, I was outside in the living room with my siblings, and I was seeing mommy and the man curling. So normally we strengths will stay out.
Yeah.
So but I hear and she telling him, lower your voice, saying people place. And he was like, don't tell me nothing, don't tell me nothing. So I was like, where's that one? Because normally I know him to be not like that. So I was like, where's that one? I go in the room now. My siblings was like, Hassan, no, stay out, I make people business and thing. So, but I still went now and I see he choking my mother saying, I'll kill it, I'll kill it. So I pull him back and I was like, where's that one, man? Where's that one? And then after I walk out the room now. Same time I walk out the room because I was going to get something to eat him. I come back in and I see he bleeding. And yeah, that is all I know from there. I see him bleeding. I don't know how it happened. I just see he bleeding, and then after, mommy was helping him to clean up his blood and thing, and then she went and get my uncle to carry me to the hospital. That's all I know.
Okay, watch that. Okay, but so there was a struggle between you and him?
No, like when I walk in and see him choking my mother, Like, I get real vex, so I pull him back. I use all the strength of my body to pull him back, and when he bunks into that wall there.
He bunks into the wall?
Yeah, and first I was vexed, I never watch him. So me know when he gets stabbed, I never watch it. So I walk outside.
Where the knife came from?
My mother, she was cutting pie.
She was cutting a pie?
Yeah, and same time he grabbed, she saw.
Was that a choker?
Yeah, she had the knife, so like she tried to defend. She said, I don't know if that's when it happened, but she never stabbed him.
Okay, so he's in hospital now. Okay. Stay right there. Right. Mom, you tell me exactly what happened last week Wednesday. That's the 14th, right?
The 14th or the 15th, around there.
Right, last week.
Yeah. We had a like, small argument, and before the incident happened, it's 3 times in one he grabbed me through the night, right?
Yeah.
I just bypassed it 2 times, and the last time he grabbed it, I was cutting pie from a train, and he grabbed me within the struggling and fighting to come out. That's how he ended up getting stabbed. I to tell you the honest truth, I.A.N, I could never but somebody child and stab him, right? This person, his mother put him out, I take him in with my train, he comfortable, everything.
How old is he?
He tell me he's 34 and I come and heard he's 32. Somebody tell me he's 32.
You and him were together, like share a relationship?
Yeah, we was together. He was living here with me.
Oh, you living here?
Yes. Look, my whole family and my friends and all kind of thing. Yeah, my friends and all kind of thing. We spot with us lime and thing. Everybody know me and this boy together. Confused. Yeah, because me and boy was...
So give us the impression that this girl just stabbed this person here. We didn't know it was all this.
Yeah.
That you and him shared a relationship and he was living here, but it didn't come across that to everybody, you know.
When I
it didn't come across like that.
You see? It changed on the whole. So when I went to make my report, the police officer said why I didn't come, because this Wednesday night, is before that he choked man all too.
Right.
Right? The officer said why I didn't come and report it. I say, officer, it's my bad. You know when you're helping somebody and you love somebody, you're trying to go down with them?
How do you know him now?
I know him about... You can say 2 months now, but you keep telling me, his mother telling him, leave your place, leave she place, leave she place, get out your place.
So you bring him here?
Yeah, me here and my kids. Yeah, so I helping him on that because he keep begging me.
Just you and your kids?
Yeah.
How much kids do you have here?
3.
3, so 3 of us live here?
Yeah.
Right, so you bring him here to come and stay with you?
Yeah.
As a favor, knowing that he on the way to go?
Yeah, because he was in the car parking the drugs and thing too, in the drug mall. And he keep asking me, Killer, I don't want to be here with my family, my mother and my brother don't like me, I want to come out here. She keep running out, she place, right? You know, I learned to tell you the honest truth. The Wednesday, this happened the Tuesday. I was by the road with my car to going down. The mother stopped all the car while she going to pick up she grandchild and telling me, is I was calling you the other night. I know she was calling me, but I didn't go out to make no bacchanal. He jump up and say, I sure that my mother. And he went and come. When he come back, he say, his mother come and she jump in for some $300. I say, well, whatever. Right? She telling me he stink, he dirty, she don't want me in she place. And he only using out all she things, and he can't help she with no bills down to she soap powder and things she using. Right? You know, and I take this boy and do him as a favor, and I really didn't like how he went and say I stab him. Because if I know I stab him, I will say I stab him. It have a God. I really didn't stab him. While he choking me and we trying to wrangle out, the knife stripper, I could have get stabbed too.
And your daughter came?
Yeah, my daughter just pull him when he choking my neck and I can't breathe. I just done suffer with asthma already. The nights on top and nights I just be like, now I can't
So when your daughter pull him off, what happened?
Then we realize the blood dripping and I take one of the lay cloth and thing, wipe him out. I take one of these same kitchen towel, tie up his hand and I call my brother and we pay him gas and we cry him in the hospital. And I was waiting in the hospital. I think all I see is here and it looked like 2 per day. Yeah.
And he struggled because you were trying to free your mother?
Yeah, someone pull him off from me, you know. And when he moved, when we see the blood dripping. So like
so
within the struggling.
You to stab nobody?
No.
Did he pick up that knife?
No, I was cutting the pie at the telling. And he run in. It happened right in the stairway, because cutting the pie there.
Okay.
You know, I could never watch somebody child and stab somebody child after I take him in to live here with. Look, when I take him in here, people meet me and tell me, Killer, don't take nobody in. I say, all you know my heart. My heart's soft. I do my life favor.
Yeah, but your heart's soft and look where you're up today.
You see, yeah?
Look where you're up today.
He even sent pity out, he lying on the ground. That was after I said, better to just stay with my children. I really didn't stab.
Nobody here, because when you're your children,
I could never watch he and stab he here with me right through.
So you see,
Yeah.
You don't know where he running from, and you see, you don't know. He mother him not mad to move so with him to put him out. So now he might be an attitude and bacchanal.
She said he disrespect she and thing.
But look how they make it 3 months here and bacchanal here.
And now she running up and down and calling up my name all over the place and me looking as the bad one.
Well, she sent a message to see me in the office, but I'm glad I'm here to see you first. All right? So now we understand with respect to the stabbing, woman stab man at the house, girl stab man, all kind of thing you've been hearing
they
since
say
last week.
Close friend and shelter.
Close friend. And what?
Shelter. While the boy was living here.
Yeah, while the boy was living here.
I have real videos on my phone and pictures here, Ian.
Yeah, well, just send me a photograph of him. So stay right here.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, at least you understand what went on with this stabbing. And it just goes to show, don't bring anybody just by you just so then you want to give a friend, say, well, he had no way to go, she don't have no way to go, leave them, because let me tell you something. Trouble comes on a horseback but leaves on a tail. Look at the bacchanal. And something you don't know what people run. It's just like that story. Just like Jonah. Some people running from all kind of thing and all kind of storm they bring in your life because they're running. So they just have to leave people where they are sometimes. Thank you again.
I just got something from Ron's pharmacy. Yeah, so I kind of, with my throat, and I think it's really working in a matter of minutes. So I want to tell them thanks, Ron Pharmacy, okay? Right the next building from our studio. We always go at their place, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this thing is amazing. Yeah, boy, this thing is amazing and much better. Ron's, okay, I give you a free plug. You know, but that video, ladies and gentlemen, and it's so true, eh? Sunday your friend might have a friend, he might want to come. It reminds me of the chopping or the shooting, boy. Close to somewhere in South we had gone, and some guy from Chagonas had come there to stay by them. You remember that, researcher? And there was a bacchanal at the house. I don't know, they were living somewhere close to C3 or something like that, some back road there. Somewhere deep south, and the person that they had stayed had a bacchanal with the father. They chopped the father, they fight him, they beat him up in the road, the relatives. And the guy had them staying there, his son had them staying there. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you have to be very careful bringing persons. Sometimes you have to be careful who you're helping, And sometimes you have to be careful, they bring out terrible energy in your life. Because this guy, his mother put him out, she picked him up, and look at the bacchanal she now. They understand with the stabbing. So you don't know, sometimes you don't know, people have all kind of issues, and when they come to you, they pretend that they don't have no issues, and the world is wrong, and this one wrong, and that one is wrong. But it's only when you start to deal with them, and that's why they say, new broom, let's clean sweep, new broom, let's sweep clean for the first time. So they'll come and try to impress you and all kind of thing. But as soon as they start to live with you, ladies and gentlemen, you see that side of them and say, but wait now, this person have real attitude, boy. And so that these people don't want to leave your home, they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. So I said, I just had to put that to you today. It was on my mind. And also, when I come back, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you about a property bond dispute. Let a woman being assaulted by a neighbor at the Gans village in Siparia. And I want the people in Siparia know that as much as you had called me, I did visit her. And I visited her in the rain, even though for a little while ago, I did visit her. And somebody told me nothing will come out of it because no, but I did visit the woman. When we come back, I'll show you.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
It's Extra Foods Plenty for 20 Shower of Savings. Yum Yum Chicken Bologna 3 packs for $20. Nestle Full Cream Milk 4 for $20. Swiss Spaghetti 3 packs for $20. Golden Brand Margarine 3 for $20. Island Pride Sardines 4 tins for $20. Perdix Chicken Franks 2 packs for $20. Coca-Cola 2 liter 2 for $20. Gala Apples 10 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
Wellman, the #1 vitamins for men from Vitabiotics.
Variety Supplies Limited, famously known as Denny. We believe in value for your money. We have in stock a wide range of affordable flowers, stuffed toys, food warmers, and storage bins. Cushion padded chairs $125 and $135. Firecrackers from as low as $175. 4-burner $325. 2-burner standing stove $400. Tabletop $650. 2-burner tabletop $550. Glyphos herbicide 3 liters $85. We've got quality and prices you love. Come in to 99 Walker Road, Faizabad. Just 15 minutes drive from San Fernando. We are open every day. Denny, where variety meets value.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today, create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping. From everyday essentials to unique finds, we have it all in one place. No more running around. Shop at any one of our conveniently located branches in Mayaro, Rio Claro, or Fuego.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen Network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
It's Extra Foods, plenty for 20 shower of savings. Yum Yum Chicken Bologna, 3 packs for $20. Nestle Full Cream Milk, 4 for $20. Swiss Spaghetti, 3 packs for $20. Golden Brand Margarine, 3 for $20. Island Pride Sardines, 4 tins for $20. Perdix Chicken Franks, 2 packs for $20. Coca-Cola 2 liter, 2 for $20. Gala Apples, 10 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
On an earlier report with respect to the URP and the late payment and where they send this document out, but it was an internal memo, it was leaked. That's all I can tell you, it was leaked. Just to let you know, I did contact someone and they said that they are making new appointments, and a lot of changes. A lot of people continue to work, a lot of people who just wasn't already on no contract, who just used to come on and work, decide to stay home. A lot of things happening since the new government came into power, in fact, with respect to URP. So, yeah, a lot of changes. So that is why the minister would make a statement, but in the coming days, I guess she would make a statement, all right, with respect to that. But there's a lot of changes with respect to that area of URP. I saw a road rage video circulating where this guy left his car beating this fella. I don't know if you all saw it. I don't know if it is watermarked that we can run with it. All right? Right. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a property bond dispute led a woman being assaulted by her neighbor at the Gans village. And what we heard is that the neighbor, we think is an ex-police officer or something like that. So the neighbor, people realized that this woman is being taken advantage of, and the police in Siparia did nothing. But the victim, Sandra Singh, said she was assaulted and injured and had to seek medical attention at the Siparia District Health Facility. I want people to know, I met with the victim and they beat her real bad, the neighbor beat her real bad. And because the neighbor is an ex-police officer, I believe, is a current police officer or ex? I think it was an ex-police officer and nothing happened there. But I want this woman to get in contact with me, please. Sometimes when I hold back videos, when I hold back things, I have a reason why. There are dozens of interviews I have, and for God, I would just get up and say, pull that interview for me, just like that. And people would be surprised. You had that? Yes, I had that. Siparia, people have been calling me. You didn't pick up the thing with the woman. You didn't pick up this story with the woman. I did. Look at here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen. This connection with a woman who was beaten by a neighbor. Miss, tell me what's happening with you.
That's my uncle's son. And what happened is that Sunday, I came and I tried to fix the vehicle. Look, they cut off the road. They cut us off, and he driving his car in his route to go straight to his house. And when I came here, he came out, he watched me and he gone inside. When next thing I leave and I go home. So when I go home and go on and resting, I hear police saying good evening, good evening. Yeah. I came outside. I told them what is happening in the back by us, all the garden, the toilet, everything coming down by us. Yeah. And they came with me. Even the police say the road's supposed to open. So as the police leave and gone back, right where this gentleman standing up, it had some stone. When I take it, I put it there, and I only step down there. And I get two on my head. Oh, God. One after the next. Now, my son was down there. My son run up. And when he run up, he dived to hold him. And when he hold him, I go in between them, and right through I was bleeding. And I went across. It damaged up. I run across the road. I call the police. I say I need help. They ask for backup. When they come here, my daughter-in-law take me and carry me in the police station. When I go on, he don't call the police and tell them that I beat up myself on the wall.
Oh, you can beat up yourself on the wall and your head bust up on there?
The police now, if you see blood I was in, if you see blood in on, the police now, she told me, she said, you have a car? I say yes. I go in the health center. I wait. When I wait, they sig out me and they send me home and I get
where is he?
Who?
The man who do all this?
Look, him living in the house here. Yeah.
But what kind of road is this, boy?
They cut off the road and he want to kill me. And he tell the police that I beat up myself. Watch. My son down there, look at me, look. Look at all these papers here and all, and if you want to film me, it's okay, the man would fall and damage me.
Oh, so you living down in the back there?
Yeah, and $14,000 I spent I.A.N to put back my current. And they laughing at me. When 4 Saturday and then people come. When they come to cut the tree, they smell like the people and there were the people. Yeah, look all them tree to fall and I look my house down there.
Yeah, but look how take. Okay, but what I'm asking is like we have to send Lester Lal here because
they don't want to listen every time they come.
But these wires have to cut. These trees have to cut.
Yeah,
it's close to the thing.
It fall and pull on everything from my house.
And this is your house across here?
Yeah, down there, and I had to spend $14,000.
Nice house.
Mr. I.A.N, you know how long we trying to reach you? Because it's
I know, that's why I say up here.
And they do not like me at all. They give me trouble. They tell everybody I'm mad.
Huh?
Yeah, they say I'm mad.
Mad or no mad, nobody can hit you up, so somebody can hit you up.
Yeah.
So.
If it is
mad or no mad, it can be mad, it can be not mad. How somebody can beat you up like that?
Yeah, and I learn because when I dress up, look how I make myself up.
What is you have it here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're bad looking at all. When you dress up.
Watch. Right? But Mr. I.A.N, she have a problem with me, and let me show you something.
I don't want, it doesn't. All our problem thing, I don't want to get into that. I want to know why this man beat you. And what is
because
happening. That is all.
He don't want
that's all I hear for. That's all I hear for.
I had it here. That's what I was showing you.
Right. Okay, well, right.
I was showing. I wanted to show you this, nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah,
you'll show me it after.
Yeah.
But let me explain something here. What I'm here, I found out about it. This happened what day? Over Sunday evening.
Yeah.
Right, and I found out about it. I'm in the area. All right, so I said, let me come down and see you.
Thank you.
And let me make sure you get justice. I want to see, I want to know what the police doing with this. Who is the investigating officer? Let me, you know the investigating officer?
No.
Which police station? In charge
Siparia
of
police station.
Siparia police station.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me he have a little, the person who attacked have a little influence, but nevertheless, he has a little influence in the police station. We're calling on the acting commissioner, Mr. Benjamin. Make sure and get justice for this woman. With this area here will fall under ACP Wayne Meister.
Okay.
And I'll tell him I met with you.
Okay.
And this happened on Sunday. You think you wouldn't get justice, but nobody can beat you up like that. Bust up your head, right? And you not get justice.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Leave the stress, catch the vibes at Rampy's Bar. Check out and pull up. Rampy's is your go-to after-work lime. Sip, chill, and turn up with our crazy drinks and bottle specials. Feeling lucky? Hit the slots and win big on our gaming machines. Hookah, we got it. Food, fire. Bottles poppin'. Every weekend, we're lit with live performances and DJs. Rampy's Bar, good vibes, tight security, and pure energy. Pull up at Atlantic Plaza, Point Lisas, High Street, Siparia. Find us on Waze.
Trinidad, the countdown is on. The excitement is building, but time is running out. The Fab India Expo right opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas is closing on July 7. Everything must go up to 50% off. Clothing, accessories, footwear, home decor, and so much more. The deals are huge, but they won't last. Our final containers just arrived, so the shelves are stocked, packed, and ready for you. Hungry? Try our new restaurant menu with authentic Indian flavors, spice, taste, and tradition in every bite. We're open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford gas station in Chaguanas. Hurry in, this is your last chance.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu, fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chaguanas area. Call us today for more info.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. SWIFT code provided for international transfers.
At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or using circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-2530 for quotations.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
And the thing is, I don't want nobody to call me and say I don't know anybody. I come here to see you.
Thank you.
I am glad I met you.
I appreciate it.
All right, I'll show you. You wouldn't imagine I was coming down here to see you.
No, we never did. Today I pray and ask the Lord because they overgiven me trouble. And Sunday, when it happened, they bring the whole family Sunday night and Monday, and they push him in to say what to say because he told them he damaged me.
Okay.
But he called the station and tell them that I beat up the wall and damaged myself.
So why were the police are doing nothing?
Well, they're working on it.
Oh, they're working on it, but let them know they have to work faster.
Okay,
because the person who attacks is close by. He lives close by, and the woman sustained a lot of injuries. You got stitches in your head?
No, I didn't get stitches, but it was real bleeding. That's when I hold
it. Was bleeding, right?
And I bumped my neck.
Apparently, because why do you think I came down here? Because somebody tell me, Mr. Allen, you need to pick up that case because this person they have a little influence.
I have been in real trouble myself, because when you don't have a husband and a father and you're living in a house, that's where you just have problems.
All right, so again, I'm happy that I spoke to you.
Thank you, Mr. I.A.N.
All right, ma'am.
God richly bless you.
Thank you again. Now, what is your full name? Turn around. What is your full name?
I'm Sandra Singh.
Sandra Singh. How old are you, Sandra?
64.
64. You look well for your age. So, this is terrible, Sandra.
Yeah.
I tell you something, Sandra. You see, in life, girl,
I know.
Advantage can never finish.
You tell me about it.
And when people who are being taken advantage of don't have a voice, because nobody will ever believe Sandra will make Ian Allen come up here.
No.
Nobody will ever believe. And Sandra, I need to correct this. You made a statement when my office called you. Do I have to pay Ian Allen to come up?
Somebody told me that you had to pay big money. That's why we can't get there.
Big money to get me?
Yeah.
Well, I wish I still waiting for that big money to get me.
Honest support.
Yeah, and a lot of people go around telling people that.
No, I didn't.
A lot of people go around telling people that. And look, I could show you my salary, my past salary. Hold on. And nobody pays me for this. Yeah. Nobody pays me for this. I fight for justice. I stand up for what is right. And a lot of people will say you have to pay Ian Allen. Like recently we saw a video where a guy, a river, like a drain running down behind his house and blood in the water, blood in the drain, and he said like somebody has like a plug shop around and thing, and I just made mention of it on social media. Say, well, you need to get in contact with him. He said, Mr. Allen, we can afford you, and I want to go into all the bacchanal with him, but a lot of people spread that rumor about me.
Yeah,
I'm not a hungry man.
I'm telling you the truth. It's not that, somebody say that I can't talk to you because I have to come by you with thousands of dollars. Yeah. I say, but God is good. God is good. I say, I don't believe that. They say you cannot talk to him if you have it. I said, that's why I apologize. But that's why somebody told me that's why I didn't get to come here a long time.
Really?
Thank
like
you.
Serious?
Thank
People who know me will know that's not true. But there are a lot of, but you see, people don't peel green mango, they peel them nice mango in the back.
That is true.
If I tell me that I eat up a mango in the back,
I didn't mind getting some for you.
Yeah, no, I have to go, we have to go.
Thank you, Mr.
All right?
Again, eh?
So be good, right?
Mr.
All right.
Keep on being handsome.
So, again?
Keep on being handsome.
Oh God, you're too sweet.
And I can spicy like you.
Yeah, Pisces, what month? What day?
24th of February.
24th.
We know how lucky he is.
We are lucky with people.
Yeah, lucky with God.
We're lucky with God, amen. All right, so you be good, but nevertheless, on a more serious note, Sandra, I really want to see what's going to come out of this, and I don't want the police in Siparia. We don't want nothing cover up. We're calling on Benjamin. I'm going to get Wayne Meister involved. You deserve justice. Nobody can bust up your head, beat you like this, and say, think your own self and just leave it like that. No. We're not going to play that.
Yeah,
Who expects, eh?
They say so. They say that I'm mad.
Yeah.
And they say I beat up the wall and that's why I'm not working.
Wow, unbelievable. So we here for Sandra and free of charge, yeah, Sandra. You better believe that. Let's go. So we're heading back.
And let me tell you something, yeah? That is how, that is what goes on. And every day that people take advantage of people. I was trying to call Sandra just now off the air, but she's not answering her phone. But I just wanted to know what's happening. But imagine somebody beat you up like that, bust up your head, because you are a poor person and they might be well off and there's no justice. And that's why I had to go down there. I had to get involved. I had to get involved with respect to that. Somebody just sent me a video with a road rage. And the guy to the back of the jersey have on a Monster jersey. It marked Monster to the back. He looks like a mixed person. And he drives a black car. I have to show this to you. I tell a monkey, ready, you know what tree to climb up and they beat this boy. Look at this clip. I had to, hold on, we had to blur it, yeah? Go ahead. Anybody know this guy? The back of the jersey marked like Monster. Anybody know this guy? He drives a black car. That's the black car to the back, to the front of the pickup. Go ahead. All the time he cuffing the man, yeah? He beating the man, watch. Road rage, beating the man, Look at this. Just imagine what company he belongs to. Just imagine, beat the man and cuff him up all in the head and jump back in the black car normal. A march or some kind of thing. Continue with the video, do it over again. I want to find this person, this craziness, and beat the boy, Watch. He come up, but what madness is this? By who is he, boy? Anybody know this man? Anybody know this man? And he have on the back of the jersey mark Monster. Who is that? But who is he? The fella should go make a report. The person should go make a report. You can't even see the number because so far somebody with a dash cam recorded it. Just imagine that you just beat up this man and jump back in your car. But who make you bad, John? But that shall be me now, van. You should have done me that. You should have done that to me. Pull me out of my van and hit me some matter. I tell a monkey, you really know what tree to climb up, yes? You're advantageous, you're a bully. You should have been disqualified from holding a driver's permit. Where this area looking like central? They turn off right to come, but he was heading to Shagona's. Who is this man, boy? Who is this man? Tell me who is this man? You want to know who is this man? Who is this man? Take my audio down.
Yeah.
You know that video we now aired with Sandra, right? Go back to that video and show the injuries. As this one beaten so badly. Sandra, what day this happen?
The 7th of June.
The 7th of June, right? The beat that woman, bust up she head, all kind of thing. The man who do this, he's an ex-police officer?
Yes, his name Hamid.
Okay. right? And when the police in Siparia, what they did up to this day?
They came and they looked at the road and they went back.
Oof.
Yeah, and I don't know what they told him or anything.
Just imagine this woman beaten. Called Govero, the new commissioner of police, and let him know what's going on in Siparia. Imagine an ex-police officer beat a woman, and the police in Siparia wants to do nothing about it. Nothing. Beat up the woman, and what he told the police? That what?
They told the police I beat up myself.
You beat up yourself, and because he's an ex-police officer and Siparia police know him, nothing is being done. And that is why it must have this program, ladies and gentlemen. Have to have this program. That is craziness.
Thank you very, very much, Mr. I.A.N.
I know you're surprised I came down by you, eh?
Yeah, really, really surprised, but I know Jesus sent me.
Amen. But Sandra, that is madness. So you imagine, since you know how long I have this on my on files to show. On files to show. And up to this day, you thought I forgot you.
No, I know it will take time.
Yeah, but that is craziness. That is craziness. Sandra, let me tell you something. I will get the commissioner of police to call you. And listen to me, if they offer you money, don't take it. Do not take it. Could somebody send me Govero number, please? The new commissioner of police, I had it somewhere.
Yeah.
That is madness. And because, ladies and gentlemen, that the person who beat her up is an ex-police officer, a former police officer, nobody in Siparia doing nothing, only chaining up the poor woman who lives in a little board house down the road. Come back to me. Sandra, I'll call you back.
Thank you.
That is craziness. And the talk is the man who beat up the man on the highway might be a police officer. That's the talk. He's a police officer. Just imagine that. Remember, we don't end at 7 o'clock here. We don't end at 7 o'clock. It's monster. Just imagine that. And he left with a black car. Could we get the victim of this to tell us what time it happened? Like craziness. And jump. I watch it. He jump back in the car and he go on. Beat the man, cuff him up in the air and thing, you know. And he look like he have a firearm on him. He have a firearm on him. Let me see that he have a firearm on him. He don't deserve to be carrying a firearm. Pray to God, Mr. Man in Black, I will find you. I will find you. The man glasses get knocked off, watch. Look, the man glasses on the ground there. Look how we can roll over the man glasses. And you jump back in your car? Nah, man, nah. Like craziness. And you tell me, what about Sandra? What about Sandra? Sandra can't get justice because the man who beat up Sandra is an ex-police. In Siparia police, I want to do that. But I will show you how I will get the right people involved. I will get the right people involved. Let me tell you something. With Sandra complaining about water running on the road going on by Shilan, I don't have to do with that. My business, Sandra getting beat out. And let me tell you something. Sandra get beat out, beat up. You understand? Sandra get beat out by this, beat up, whatever you call it, by this man. All right? And this is craziness. This is madness. This is madness this is madness. This is craziness. This is craziness. You telling me somebody beat you up like that and telling me because you're police that police can't visit your place, nothing is being done because what? He's an ex-police officer. You should have been my neighbor and do me that. You should have been my neighbor and do me that. Yeah, you should have been my neighbor and do me that. I should have been driving that car also. And I tell you, this whole place is just an advantageous place, you know. That's why sometimes it's a crime, you know. That's why some people can't take that. What about if the man in the van that took out somebody to rile him up in front of everybody? Open up the lines, I call her. We need to know who is this fella in the black. We need to know who is the fella in the black. Use law enforcement, use the embarrassment to whoever watch. He have a firearm, he have a firearm. Who is this man? Can I get his name and picture, please? What's up with it? No. I'm going to run with this whole thing tomorrow. Fix back this video for me, please. Do over this video for me for tomorrow. Show the number, the pickup, show everything. Look at this man just jump back in our black car. Who is that man, boy? It's a what? It's a what? That's an old model Chevy. Where the Chevy sign? The van is a Chevy. The black car is a Chevy, an old black Chevy. You have to lose your work. Wherever you are, I want to know what company you're working in. And if you have a firearm, you have to lose it and all too. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Good evening.
I, as a law-abiding citizen now in this position, tell me what is my reaction to this. This man with this car jump out and stop in front of me, jump out, pull me out, and damaging me. What is my position now?
Sure. Craziness. You look like you have a firearm, but let me tell you something. We'll show you. I will deal with you, Mr. Man. I will deal with you. I tell you on national television. That is advantage. That is advantage. Is advantage. Yeah, send me a picture of him. Send me a picture of him. Anybody know that car? Is it a Chevy? Is it an old model Chevy? Watch him. Stop. Stop him. Stop. And you have a firearm? But if the man was defending, if he could have shoot the man, watch. You slapping up the man in the road, watch. Slap. I had to blow it, it's bad. It's terrible. It's terrible. Watch. Use bad, John. Why should be in that van? I want the picture of the man in black. I want the picture of the man in black. Send me it now. I'm checking my phone. Who's that man? Hi, caller. Good evening. I have more videos to run for you, but... Monkey ready know what you to climb up. That's a Chevy Trax, they say. A Chevy Trax. A Chevy Trax, watch. Yeah. It's a small car, a small black car. That's some old time car. Remove the CG bar, remove the CG bar. Watch this man. Who's this man, boy? Watch him. Watch him coughing up the man. You slamming door? Now we have to know who you are. He jump in the black car. Stop. Take it back by frames. By frames. Okay, go back easy. What kind of car is that, boy? It's a black car. And is that your neighbor or anybody? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Sorry. Come back to me. Well, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, he's a police working highway patrol. That's what somebody just said. I want picture and his full name. I'll put it up. I want picture and his full name. He's a police working highway patrol. No, he doesn't work highway patrol. I know who it is. I can't believe you do that. Hold on. Hold on. Take my audio off. He's from the army. He's a soldier. He is a soldier. You know the last time we had a road rage was the same soldier that beat somebody real bad and the army covered it up? You remember that video? You tell that video of a soldier beat a man real bad? Yeah, what is a soldier? He's a soldier. Put it up. We just found out he's a soldier. Could somebody send me his name, please? Put it up fast. He's a soldier. He is a soldier, 100%. 100%, he's a soldier. I just spoke to someone. He's a soldier. We have to show everybody face, you know. We can't blow. We didn't get time to blow. But that's one the fella, the fella in the tie, you know, he will get justice. Somebody said that we should not have shown the victim face, but it did not be that time to blow nothing. It is what it is. He's the victim of a crime, and I just want him to know he's a soldier. The guy is a soldier. He's a soldier. 100% he's a soldier. Put it up on the CG bar, please. So long you do that as yet? Tomorrow I'm going to run with this. I'll get your name just now, don't worry. I look like you have a firearm too, you know. It look like you have a firearm. This already done, you know. It's not nobody can pull back this again, you know. He's a soldier. He is a soldier. And you want to join the army police patrol? Them will kill citizens. You see? They can't really, them can't liaise with the public, and imagine they in some road, some exercise, join the army. That's why you have to be funny with that. You have to be serious with that. Craziness, craziness. Go it over again, start it over. Monkey already know what treat the crime. Tell the victim that we're trying to get, we know who it is. Craziness. Watch. Have a gun. As a soldier, you know, Trinidad and Tobago Army, you know. A soldier from the Trinidad and Tobago Army. What the army has to say? I want to know what the army has to say. Put it up, what the army has to say. No, put it up on the CG bar. What the army has to say about this. Put it up one time and forget what video now come out. Put it up. That is craziness. Because you carrying a gun. Just imagine, it just goes to show how much people really watch crime watch. How many people out there they are locked on. Look at Sandra. Sandra can never get justice. Woman, neighbor beat you up because he's an ex-police officer. But don't worry, Sandra. Don't worry. Don't worry. Who's the senior soap for that area? I'll call Meister. Look at this now, crazy. Open up the lines to me. Yeah. Craziness. Craziness. This is crazy. And that's an army official. Army official. Watch it. That's an army official. Let's just imagine that, an army official. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Watch. You're a real bad man, boy. Real ranking thing with you, boy. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Where's that old Tida? I don't want to know about the Tida. All we know he's an army official. That's an old Tida. Hi caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Ian, good afternoon. If he's not in uniform and he reacting so, think when he in the uniform?
Yeah, think when they're in uniform. That is so true. That is so true. But you know, you might feel that the little boy look helpless now. The little boy, you know, the little boy get frightened and all kinds of boy dressed up in their shirt and tie you, beat up the boy, demoralize him, make him feel less of a person. Hi caller, good evening. Karen, over the man glasses, yes?
Hello.
Hi caller, good evening.
Yeah, how are you going, man? Evening to you and your viewers.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, being an army official, one of the first things they should do is take away his firearm user's license.
Immediately.
One time. Then throw him in the brig and allow the civilian, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service to deal with him because he's dealing with a civilian. Even Ian, you have a good evening.
Yeah, look at that. Embarrassment. And that's why you really have to be careful giving frontline. Anyhow, die army, but frontline people firearm now. As much as we want to, and that's why I said that they have to be evaluated properly Because some people, you can't handle that power, you know. You can't handle that power of a firearm in your waist. Some people can't handle that kind of power, you know. They just can't handle that kind of power. Wow, unbelievable. Could anybody, any neighbor, anybody give me? He had to be living, I wonder if he live in Central, boy. What is that? Special Forces. Okay. He's a special unit, somebody said. Oh, okay, come back to me. I'm going to tell you what's going on. Monster is the name of a squad in the army. Monster is the name of a squad in the army. Easy, you see? Monster is the name of a squad in the army. So let me see what the army is going to do. Let's see. Army, let me tell you something. We're going to come after you. We're going to make sure you issue a press release with respect to this. And it's not a matter of the victim. It's not a matter of the victim. If the victim doesn't make a report or whatever. And I hope the victim makes a report. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. This is madness. Hi, caller.
Hi, good evening, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Go ahead.
Mr. Allen, he
hey,
should
Barbados,
be
what's going on?
first. I'm good, man. He should be court-martialed.
Yeah.
And then disciplined. So he should lose his firearm right away. And then court-martial for him.
Craziness. Thank you again, sir.
Yeah. Good.
Craziness. So we just found out before we end the video, just run it back. I have my reasons why I want to do it. That guy deserves justice. The man never attacked you. Okay, maybe he drive. I don't know what happened on the road, but that don't give you the right to come out, open my man door, hit him some hard coffee and then slam back the door. Who you think you are? Who you think you are? Who do you think you are? He's an army official. He works in a special unit called Monster. There is a unit in the army called Monster. A special unit. Hi, caller, good evening. I'll get your name and everything. Don't beat up in a little while. Don't worry.
Yes, and good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I.A.N, these people, them going mad on the road.
Them going mad, boy.
Mad. If it's a good man, them fellas, them not doing that. Why did they do you that? The car do you that?
Why they don't do you that? A man like you. Monkey know what you to climb.
Yeah.
Monkey know what.
They're abusing the power. They're abusing the power, Mr.
They're abusing the power. It's so true. They're abusing the power. Thanks again. How you could do that? How you could do that? Cuff up a man. Beat up a man. His ring out some hard, slap hard, cuff in the head. We had to blur it. And you close back your door. You close back your door, and this fella with the van take it in good and going up the road. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Mr. Allen, well done. Good job you're doing. God bless you. But also, I want you to realize too, and everybody should realize, this is why we need to take into consideration arming everybody.
That is so true. That is true. You know, you're right. You are right.
That guy could have come out, he can't shot him, you know.
Yeah.
And cry self-defense. So these are the things we have to worry about. If we have enough bandits, we need to get rid of, and an officer do that kind of crazy. That's just shameful.
Thank you.
An officer is doing this. And the whole world seeing, you know. I'm in Orlando, Florida, and I call people all in the Philippines just take a look at it. I have friends in the Philippines. This is Captain Ron talking to you.
Hi, sir.
All
How are
right,
you?
have a
Good
good
afternoon. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, see, and that's why I tell you, it just goes to show the power of Crime Watch. And when you are on my show, everybody's watching. And look at me. Just imagine, I can look at a video, and you can, I'm just showing you the power of Crime Watch, where in a matter of minutes, I can tell you who is in that video. I don't have to have no meeting. I don't have to have at a unit going on by somebody else and looking at village, I can stand up here and write just like that. Get that video and make a breakthrough. No for now. That is the reach of this show. Everybody in Trinidad and Tobago and by extension the Caribbean, all over the world is locked on. And that's a very serious thing. He's from the army. He's from a special unit, Monster. And I just want you to know, we would not stop. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night. I'll be back tomorrow. Let everybody see this tonight. We're not going to stop until we get his picture and his full name. But I want to see what the army is going to say, because there are a lot of people who are sending us information now, but it's just to confirm something. That's what we need to do, is to confirm something. All we know, he's an army official. That, with the monster to the back there, that's a special unit. I think it's an elite force. Special forces. He's from special forces, I believe. Shameless. 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 When citizens, normal, regular citizens, supposed to have confidence and trust and hope, and this is your army official. This is what an army official will do to you when they get upset on the road. Beat you in front of everybody and jump back in the car and drive off. And damage your property. Monkey know what tree to climb. I'm waiting for the army. Come back to me. We are waiting for the army to give a response. To have a response. Don't let us have to go the distance, because we will go the distance to reveal his identity. So take front before front take you. Take front before front take you, and it's your statement that you are aware of this video circulating that has gone viral, and the person who's attached to the army and whatnot, this matter has engaged the attention of so by so, and that's it. Because we are going full throttle with this. You're not going to take advantage of us. That's craziness. We have a duty to stand up for those who don't have a voice. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last